Hello guys, and we are now on to we're on the end of round 12. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, this is a long game, but as expected, that's what Axis and Allies is. I mean, to be quite honest, if every turn was 3 months, we'd now be officially on. We'd now be at the end of 1918, and that's all of 14, 15, 16, 14, 15. That's a lie, sorry. If we did all of, we'd now be on to the beginning of 1918, but some people say that, if every turn's a year, then we're in 1926 now. If every turn's half a year, we're now in 1920. Let's say, obviously World War One started in July of 1914. I think it was July 30th when it officially started. July 30th, 1914. I remember Britain joined in about August the 6th, around that. If we start from the beginning of August, that's August. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're at the end. I'm not going to work that out. We're coming towards the end of the war. This is the last time I'll do a turn video where it's only one turn. This is just to speed things up a little bit. So the next time I do a video, it'll be the end of turn 13 and 14, so you'll see the end of turn 14 and 13 will have also happened. It's just I just have to do a bit of less videos, really. But to be quite honest, I think it won't be long until I'm calling the game for the Central Powers. I'm starting to think that well, anyway, let me just go through the epicenter. So obviously Turkey, it's gone, obviously. The Americans have moved up here into Bulgaria. They don't have the forces. The Austro-Hungarians are just going to come down. But I don't know. It's close. But yeah, so that's just a bit of a stalemate down there at the moment. Nothing's really happened. I'm sure this term we'll have a few things happening there. Obviously, Italy, all Austro-Hungarian controlled. The Austro-Hungarians started to move more forces over this way. The French there was a big battle on Burgundy and a big battle in Picardy. French have now retreated into Paris, and the Germans are obviously, on their tail, and obviously have a big force in tanks, honestly. They are really important for the Central Powers. They're really important for Britain against the Turks, and they're really important for the Central Powers. They just, little battles where I'm attacking French forces, and if you have more tanks than they have units, you're not going to suffer any hits. For example, there was a 1 infantry and 10 British artillery here. They got 5 hits. I've got 6 tanks. It's like no hits. If you've got 6 tanks and the enemy has, 12 infantry defending, they're only expected to get 6 hits. You're not going to lose anything. Tanks are powerful. At one point, I thought that I was debating that tanks should be worth 4 IPCs rather than 6. No, I think they should be worth 6. Tanks are useful. Obviously, Britain and America's now stacked Brest. I thought about going completely into Paris, but I thought that was the wrong thing to do. I feel like that's just giving up, really. But yeah, Germany bought another battleship, so did the Brits. Germany now has 6 battleships and a sub, and the Allies have 5 battleships, and 2 cruisers. So it's very close, and because of the landmines, they're expected to win. I think as Germany, I may just attack that this turn, just because I may produce a few, or just to back it up. If the Central Powers gain naval superiority, then that's it, it's over for the Allies. And I think, we've literally got 2 American ships down here. The Austro-Hungarians, they will repair in a minute. So, I've just realised something. Oh, I didn't roll. I went into there as the Americans and didn't roll for the sea mines. So I need to roll them now. Let me just roll it then. No hits, right. So they're still like that. So yeah, obviously America still produces stuff with here, but I think probably the next video will be the last 2 turns, because I think by then, it will be quite obvious that the Centrals are going to win. But we will see. Whatever happens, it's been a brilliant game. So let's just see how it goes. Right, so that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed, and on to turn, 14 after this. Bye-bye.